Today we're going to do a little follow-up from our Wednesday live stream, and this is regarding the Breakaway and Prima, both from Norwegian having some cruises canceled, and now we're going to talk about why. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, on our last live stream we were talking with one of our subscribers, and they had mentioned in the comments that their cruise was canceled going out of New Orleans. They were set to go on the Prima out of New Orleans in 2027 in February, and it got canceled. So we went and dug into it a little bit. I looked up those cruises and they were in fact gone, and there was nothing to book in New Orleans at that time. One of our other subscribers, John, sent me an article, and then I did a little more research and I got to the bottom of it. So today we're going to tell you exactly what happened there. This is a quick little story for today. So the Norwegian Breakaway and the Norwegian Prima are going to swap home ports for 2026-2027 winter. They canceled 40 sailings on board the ships. Company said Breakaway will now be moving to New Orleans. Prima will now be going to San Juan, Puerto Rico. They're switching home ports. I'm not sure why. They don't really go into heavy detail here. It just says due to fleet redeployment, the Norwegian Breakaway sailings from November 8th, 2026 through March 29th, 2027 have been canceled, and the ship has been repositioned to New Orleans. In her place, Norwegian Prima will sail from San Juan, Puerto Rico, offering the same Norwegian Breakaway itinerary to the Southern Caribbean during the same time frame. Bookings for new itineraries on board both ships will begin on August the 8th. So if you're looking to book either of those itineraries, it's going to open up in 1 month from today. Today's July 8th, so they're going to open up on August 8th. Norwegian added, as passionate cruisers ourselves, we know this wasn't part of our plan. We truly apologize for any disruption or disappointment. And in order to make it a little more smooth, they did full refunds back to your original form of payment. And they're giving you a 10% discount in the form of a future cruise credit. I think that's pretty nice. I mean, you can pretty much rebook immediately on the other ship if you like. And it's far enough out that I don't think this is a massive disruption where some of them happen 30, 60 days out, which is really terrible. This is a good ways out. You can make plans. You get an additional 10% off. That may cover, so obviously I think going from Prima to Breakaway might be a little cheaper, which would be great. Obviously you're not getting all the great amenities on a newer ship like Prima. But if you are switching from Breakaway to Prima, the additional costs of going on like a newer ship might be offset a little bit by that 10% discount, which I think is pretty nice. Both of these ships are now just switching it up, and it's going to do different sailings. I actually think it's good for New Orleans. We went on Breakaway out of New Orleans, and I think it's nice they switch it up and put Prima there. Maybe the people in San Juan aren't as happy getting Breakaway, but Breakaway is an awesome cruise ship as well. Just about 12 years old at this point. Breakaway came out in 2013. So there you have it. That is our little update on the Norwegian Prima and the Norwegian Breakaway for winter of 2026-27. Thanks so much for watching. If you are new here, we're a travel agency. We just try to give you the best information possible about cruising so you can plan and go on an amazing cruise vacation. We would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Come along, watch some more videos. Come hang out with us on one of our live streams. We do a live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and every Sunday morning we do the Cruise News live at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.